Finishing up my daily walk around the neighborhood, and walks are really good for mental clarity. And there's a few things I've been thinking about that are really good for mental clarity. And one is having a neat and organized space. So I'm going to show you exactly what I guess my space, my room, my car looks like here in a little bit, so you have an idea of how I live my life on a day to day. And the one thing I want you to keep in mind in this video is that your physical space is equivalent to your mental space. If you have a messy room and a messy car, you're going to have a messy mind. If you have folders and files all up on your desktop, that means your brain is going to be cluttered too. And it's kind of a crazy phenomenon when you think about it. You're like, how do these things affect me mentally? And it's like, in your brain, there's all this space. And in your room, there's all this space. So if you're living in a room, if you're just kind of in a room where there's, clothes everywhere, things aren't hung up, there's just like stuff all over the ground. One, I don't know how you're living like that, because it's just, it's just like disorganized to look at. But when things are disorganized in your day-to-day life, things are disorganized mentally. So you got to keep that in mind. All right. Now let me back up what I'm talking about. We can do a quick little, a very, very quick room and car tour. All right, guys, this is what the car is looking like. So don't mind the actual like dust and stuff, but just look at the inside. I did get a detail like it's been a couple of years now, but it's just nice. There's just like nothing back here. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing crowding up the car. And this is actually what you want, because you never know how many people you're gonna have to, drive, and you never know who's gonna get in the car. So always better to just have a clean car rather than a messy car. So big action item to take away from this video: clean your car, vacuum it, which I need to do, and just declutter. That's the word. That's the word of this video: declutter. And eventually I'll make a minimalism video about decluttering too, but let's go up to the room. All right, so this is the first part of my space. This is just the outside room, where I kind of just have like table and then like my workout stuff. But you can see everything is kind of like very neatly organized. I got like all my physical therapy stuff, kettlebells, massage chair, and then the bike, inversion table, bench, and then this is the table I just kind of will chill, eat on. And then literally haven't done anything to my room. I haven't even cleaned it up, so we're just gonna walk into it. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So I mean, this is it, right? I mean, with the exception of my comforter not being like 100% made, everything else is pretty accurate, right? Like, got my books, bed, nightstand, nothing on the ground, blackout curtains, and then I got my clothes from yesterday. so we just hang everything up, and usually I would get to this at night or right when I get to it, but last night was hanging out with some friends and was kind of feeling lazy. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, what I was talking about earlier, if you have a clear and clean room, you're gonna have a clear and clean mind. And I kind of realized this as I got older, because when I was younger, my room used to be so messy, and that kind of showed in my like way of thinking and my mental health, because everything in my room was disorganized, and then like my life and my thoughts were all over the place. I wasn't writing back then either, so really plays a big difference. I'll show you guys my closet and then my workspace, and then we'll call it a day. Closet is pretty chill. I mean, like I said, we're doing pretty much all this back to back, so didn't really have any time to clean anything up. I did move some socks that were here, put them in the hamper, but that was about it. But yeah, I would say as soon as you get back from somewhere, just hang your clothes up. I mean, it's not really that hard, right? Also, keep the painting in the background. Today is a good day. Didn't even have to use my AK. All right, so yeah, whenever you get back, just hang clothes up, just easy. And then next up, we'll go to the workstation real quick. This is the guest room. So got the bed, and it's made even though I don't sleep in it. And then got the workstation, cello, balcony, all that good stuff. This is going to be really straightforward. I don't really have, I mean, it's very clear, it's very clean. You always want to make sure like the area of where you are sitting is always clean and clear. This is where the magic happens, I mean, the workstation is like pretty easy and pretty chill. There's not really much that I like to keep here clutter wise. So I would recommend, if you take one thing away from this video, it would be to eliminate the clutter around your car, eliminate the clutter around your closet and your room, and eliminate clutter around your workspace, because you always want to be just working in a nice, chill area. And yeah, I think that's it for me. Clean mind, clean room, clean room, clean mind. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.